We are 1 week away from the $3,000 Webcam Championship, and I'm joined by one of our 16 contenders, Marvin Emory. Is that how you say your last name?
Yeah, it is. Nailed it.
Okay, perfect. All right, that's question number one. But question number two, or Marvin qualified for the event by getting top four in this last event with a 4x lethal slash, two check pony list that ended up taking everyone down. He only had to leave top four. He was technically never defeated. He only had to leave to go to locals and support his LGS. Marvin, how did you get into Universes?
So I got in right when My Hero Set 1 dropped during the pre-release. I was on vacation, and my roommate, who now does content for the game with me, he just texted me one weekend and was like, "Yo, there's this new game out. Come check it out this Sunday." I checked it out that Sunday, and I've literally been playing this game 2 times a week, every week since.
All right, so you were one of the gamers who got in as soon as MHA came out.
Absolutely.
I was just a little bit behind you. Next up, who is your favorite UVS character, and what is your favorite attack?
Easily All Might 3. He's like 4 out of my 5 top cuts. And also his attack, Texas Smash. I'll never forget him.
All right, yeah, we got to play some heroic format or MHA Spotlight.
Yes.
Bring those back. All right, give us your hottest UVS take, something that you would say confidently, but 90% of gamers would disagree with you.
Most recently, I think Bertolt 2 is not as bad as David Toombs thinks he is. And overall universes, I think Attuned is awesome. Most of the community seems to disagree, but I think Attuned symbols are dope.
Are you in favor of like entire sets being like just getting rid of non-attuned cards in
Oh,
general?
100%. Yeah, absolutely. I think adding them to the challenger decks is even more crazy because now you've opened it up to like competitive players now care about these decks, right? I did not care at
Hmm.
all about the Deku 6 deck, but now I care about the Star Trek decks because they have attune symbols.
All right. All right. I was worried people wouldn't go hot enough, but yeah, you got some scorching hot takes there. Okay.
I
What's
got
one
you.
yeah. What's one IP that universes should add?
Pacific Rim. I think we added Godzilla, so we need to bring in like the metal monsters, man. I need some kaiju and some Jaegers in my life.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we like big monsters. And then last, so we started with how you got into Universus. If you were to stop playing Universus, it will be because of what?
Last year, I would have told you a million different reasons, all related to like things about the game. I have now come to realize that I don't think I'm ever going to stop playing this game unless they stop printing it. So yeah, I think it would take an actual closure of the game to get me to ever stop slinging cardboard.
I might be there with you. What character are you going to play for the event? And then what character do you think will win it if it's not you?
Okay, I know, guys, you're going to complain that my hot take was Bertolt 2 is fine, and I'm going to tell you that I'm probably going to play Bertolt 2. He's good, but that does not mean he's broken. So I'm leaning towards Bertolt 2. If I want to throw the event, I'm going to play Storm of Blades Levi. But yeah, those are my two top contenders. And who I think is going to win it, I think if somebody plays a pony list, I think pony is honestly better than Bert 2. I fought a Bert and Swiss and beat them pretty effectively. So I think if somebody brings pony, I think that they could top. If they don't, I think it'll probably be either Bert 2 or TC on his Bert 1 list again.
Why not you? Why not you with Pony?
I I've played too much pony recently, so I got to change it up a little bit before Worlds. It's probably what I'm going to play for Worlds, though.
Yeah, I would argue back with you about Bertolt too. But I just went 0 and 3 with him last night testing with my brother. So I've got no leg to stand on right now. It was like anyway, I won't get into it. But that was anyway, 1 week from today, we got $3,000 on the line, 16 players. Marvin is one of our 16. It will all be streamed on Tam Cardwell's Twitch starting from 10 a.m. Central Time We'll do 5 rounds of Swiss, and then the top 4 will duke it out in single round elimination. Probably go until about 7 p.m. Central Time. But come and join the action and root on Marvin. Um, and it's a win-win scenario. Either he wins a lot of money or he proves his hot take.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I've set this up, guys.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining, Marvin.
Thanks for having me.